Would I be a stay-at-home dad?
Yeah.
Hey, yo. How much are we talking?
She's got you. No matter what, she's got you.
Nah, like we need like at least like.
He said, "Hold up, what's my allowance?
You know, imagine
What's my allowance?
She's loaded.
And she's like,
her,
you got 100 million. Like, yeah, give it to me. Yo, I'll take it. What are your guys' opinions on papers with no filters?
Papers with no filters.
I just started doing like the no filter thing on my papers.
wow, really?
Yeah.
I feel like I used to do that back in the day.
That's how my uncle rolls joints.
Some old school shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I get more flavor out of them.
Think so?
From my experience, like I always rolled with filters. I got taught to roll them with filters.
Yeah.
But when I didn't have some one day and I didn't put them in and I tried it without it and I was like, whoa. And I was like, the last 60 days, I would say I've been like no filter. But when you smoke it with people, it's hard.
Yeah,
to like
it
keep
gets
that
soggy
going.
and
Yeah,
shit.
you know,
Yeah,
it just takes one person to squish
It
it,
gets real soggy.
wet it. Yeah.
Yeah.
One person
that's for
just
damn
like
sure.
licking the joint.
We're on Pine Park, episode 32, baby. Pine Park After Dark, episode 32. Featuring a special guest. I'm your host, Erick Khan, right here. And then we got Timmy on the other side in the middle. A much requested guest. Thank you, my friend, for being here, rolling up like he does.
Appreciate
Mr.
you,
THC
man.
right in the center. Thank you so much for coming through, man.
Appreciate you guys for having me, bro. For real, man. I got up early today, man. I actually ended up driving. First off,
shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought we were gonna do this at like a different time than when we had plans. Long story short, I was looking at the flights and I was like, nah, I'm gonna have to drive it.
Oh,
Yeah, bro. I had to drive it, bro. So
that's real.
Wait, so
That's-
you drove down from the Bay right now? Yo,
That's
you're
real
lit.
shit.
that was from like, I gotta
That's
get up at like
awesome.
Still
4
before
a.m.
me.
damn near type shit, you know? But we here though. I'm happy to be here, man.
Fuck
Appreciate you
yeah.
guys.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course, this show is presented by Delta Munchies. If you want to get high from all around the country, just like we're doing over here, but you're in an illegal state, make sure to get some Delta Munchies, man. Use our code PinePark20 for 20% off. DeltaMunchies.com. Thank you so much for providing support for the show. It's a smoky one today. You rolled that up quick. Nice.
I did.
That was like a 30-second
That was a good roll up. That was a good roll up.
Yeah, small papers, you know. But still, I think I kind of got my rolls down to, I smoke a lot of papers, so
Yeah, I
hopefully
feel
got
that.
them down.
It's
Shout
like
out Delta Munchies, by the way.
Yeah. So expand on this this no paper or this no tip thing you've been doing a little bit. It's a recent thing?
Yeah, so this one, I kind of left a little bit of space at the end, but I usually
Okay.
try to leave like none. Sometimes I just rip it off.
Right.
But I did just start doing it. Like I said, when you do it with other people, sometimes it doesn't work like super great because it just takes one person to, you know, squish it, wet it, whatever, clog
Right.
it, and it stops hitting. But I feel like I get more flavor out of it. And I feel like, okay, what do you guys think about this? Backwoods addicting or no? Tobacco addicting?
Yes, it's the 100% nicotine.
Like, yeah.
It's a
You've ever
scientific-
gone
it's a
through a backward
scientific-
binge?
scientific
Don't lie.
fake.
You guys ever been
Binge?
through it? Yeah, so you just can't stop. You like smoke the backward and then you're at the smoke shop. You got a pack. You're like, one pack, this is it. Then you get a box and you're like, God damn it, this is one
box of
box.
backwoods?
You never got a box of backwoods
No, I haven't.
before?
I haven't. No, I never.
Okay, look, it's
A
happening to me,
box of
guys. It's
Backwoods.
happening to me.
Now that sounds like something like Norden would do. That's like a
Yeah,
like a
he
big
loves
tobacco
blunts.
binge right there.
When did you stop smoking blunts? Are you only smoking joints nowadays? Or
Okay, so look, this is how it started. When I got taught about smoking, everybody smoked the zigzags, the white bleached ones.
Okay.
Y'all remember like
the
the
little
super
cigarette
white,
paper looking
like,
things?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
horrible, dude.
Yeah.
I could never like you hit them now, they taste horrible, bleached, all that shit. But that's how I was taught. And then I was like really into like the whole Taylor Gang movement. So I was like, man, fuck blunts. We ain't smoking no blunts out here, you know? And for years, bro, I just didn't smoke a blunt. It was at some point in LA, I was drunk, and they were like, you gotta hit this blunt. And I was like, you know what, man? For the ones, I'm gonna just try it.
Yeah.
That was it. From that point forward, I just
Is
smoked
this
a-
recently?
you know?
Like you're already making content or just back in the day?
No, this was like so when I started back in the day
Yeah.
for like 8 years, I didn't smoke a blunt ever.
Oh,
the homies would roll
okay.
an ounce blunt, but you're not gonna hit. I'm like,
Wow.
Papers only.
Wow.
Papers only.
I feel that. I feel that. That's a crazy one.
but when I get into them, and that's why I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta chill. Like,
Are Backwoods always the ones you smoke? You ever smoke any other brand of leaf?
you know the Broads Brother?
Yeah, the Brothers
the
Broad
one.
Leaves.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's
that's
the
the one.
ones. Those are the
Shout out
ones.
to the
Everybody on those
homies.
guys,
Actually, yeah, shout out to them. But yeah, those fire.
Those are
Definitely like way
crazy.
better quality.
Fuck yeah.
I think the other ones Dude, loose leaves.
Loose leaves are catching on right now. I see hell of
tried
people
them?
smoking loose leaves.
I don't honestly smoke any blunts, to be honest.
That's good. That's chutney.
But I hear nothing but good things about the Brothers Broadleaves.
Fire.
And those are the guys that do like the duds, the pearls, right?
Yeah,
They break up.
and, yep.
Genius. And even, okay, so like what I've been told is their lowest quality is better than all the backwoods.
Oh
you
yeah,
get.
100%.
The duds
100%.
are better than the
They
backwoods
don't
you get.
miss.
Like,
Yeah, they don't.
You know,
It's insane.
backwood package might have like 2 good ones.
yeah, that's crazy.
Right.
You get me?
Right.
Like,
And you're
it went to a
spending-
time when
you're
it was
spending
way
bread.
worse. Yeah,
Bread
They got
on a
a little
backwood.
bit better, but still, they dry, all that stuff. So.
Now Eric's got something weird in his hand right now, and he's just he's making faces. He's preoccupied.
You just gotta hold it
Bro,
first
why
before we
does it
spark
look
it.
like
What is going on with
this?
it?
Looks crazy.
Is it
looks
paper?
like it's
Kinda
like
concerning because it just looks like it's gonna send me somewhere.
Oh, we're
I
going
don't
to
know.
space.
Is it
I got a
is it
lot-
is this papers?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Oh, it is.
I got a lot. I might not be able to say when I'm
There's-
that high.
There are hella
Don't be
papers
fucking-
on there.
There's like drippy wax papers. There's rainbow clouds. There's space.
You think it's multiple papers or one big one?
Oh, that has to be multiple.
No, there has to be multiple.
But it's so smooth.
Like you could kind of
Look
like.
at the filter.
No, yeah,
too.
that's crazy how they did that, bro. I don't
Is there
know.
a paperclip in here?
Yeah, it looks like it, right? You see that part? They're clipping the filters together. I kind of respect.
That's kind of a new technique. I've never seen that.
I've never seen it in my life.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
tell you
a
what,
trip.
the airflow on these are nuts.
Yeah, we're gonna
They just-
chief this shit,
bro.
We're gonna hotbox this whole stew.
Dude, I'm
Duty.
not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared.
Don't be scared, young man.
Yes.
So what's your take on like papers like with those color
Oh, you gotta put your-
edibles inks? That was a
See,
little
the
the
best
way
shit
the
is
way you had to
in
smoke
there,
that.
bro.
Yo, wait, do that again. Inhale on that one more time. Let me
You
get a
gotta
close
chief it
up.
like a fucking log.
What the hell?
Yo.
Holy shit!
He's a big boy. You
Are you,
gotta-
are you
you
just
gotta
lighting
torch
that
it,
right
bro?
now? Yeah, you need a torch.
Yeah,
bro.
give me the
Ooh,
mini torch.
chill, chill,
Yeah,
chill.
thank you, sir. Thank you.
What the?
Yeah, we are lighting this right now. When else would we light it, Tim?
I mean, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
The butane.
This is why I asked you
The
for butane in the
butane.
group text.
No.
No.
It's all right, it's all right.
It's legit dead. Oh,
Oh my god, there's not even the
That one, yeah.
smallest flame.
Probably, like,
no.
Wow, just a low butane kind of day today.
That's why I'm on the E-rig vibe today for the Debs. That's
the
right.
E-rigs are them. You got a favorite E-rig, Tim? Or-
I mean, I don't know if I have a favorite, to be honest. I think for the most part they all kind of do the same thing.
I feel you. You got a
You know?
favorite
Get you
THC?
high on the go. They all work.
so I really like the Proxy.
Yeah.
You got the new attachment's pretty sick. Although I think the damn, I really don't know the name to it, but it was like the last bubbler before that one.
Yeah, with like the two.
Yeah,
was it
I
a
feel
double?
like that one personally, I just like traveling with it.
I said the
a
same
little bit
thing.
more, like, you know.
I
But I
told
feel
him
like the other one's dope at the house, and yeah, I totally forgot it at Fulcrum's house, man. Shout out to Fulcrum. I left and I was like, I left it, honey. Like, yup, and your grinder. I was like,
Oh,
Sounds about
classic. Classic. He stays in the Bay.
Yes.
Yeah, the Bay Area,
Shout out
man.
to the
You're
Bay
from the Bay,
Area.
huh?
Drove out from there, bro. On a mission.
Was there
you,
this
you,
morning?
you stayed out in LA for like a little tiny bit, right? Like a year or two?
Like a year.
time?
A year and some change, yeah.
And you were just like, fuck that, I'm going back to North.
Yeah, you know, COVID had hit. And I was like, what am I, bro? I'm like, this is kind of a whack time.
Right,
You know what I mean? Like,
right. Just
to be
bad
here,
timing
like,
on
yeah, nobody was like, well, most people were scared to link, especially smoke. That was like,
True,
come on,
true.
like, you got COVID, bro. Everybody, you know what I mean? And as a matter of fact, I actually got COVID from smoking.
Oh, just like with the homies or
Like
like,
having
an
a sesh?
event or
Yeah.
session?
Yeah. We were just smoked in the
Sharing
car.
some joint- Yo.
And then that's it. At night, I was feeling horrible and like it just kept. And that's the shit everybody was scared of, it, like smoking and catching COVID.
Bro, I'm
True,
scared. I'm scared
true.
of this fucking log he's lighting
This is
on
something
fire.
right
Like,
here,
what
man.
the fuck?
Compare the size
Bruh.
of these two.
Bruh.
Like a Mandingo.
What the fuck?
Bruh. What? Look at the cherry on that thing.
You smoking?
What kind of weed's in there? Do you know?
It's a bunch of moon rock shit, man. Honestly, that's all I know. Good luck.
That
Good luck.
makes me even
This
more
one,
sus on this fucking smoking this thing.
Right.
A
So as
bunch
you
of,
chief this, take us back right now. Where did Mr. THC start, man? Let's go. When did you first take your first hit of weed, if you remember?
ooh,
How old? Where were?
No one's gonna send us to the moon, bro. Trust. Trust. I already know how this goes. How did it first start? Shit, bro. I was pretty young, man. I was like 13. And the first time it was Halloween.
Yeah.
So it was dope because my parents dropped me off, right? I'm like in high school freshman year. They dropped me off at the homie spot. And like, we'll pick you up later. And I was like, yeah. And right away, they already had this in plan. Like, they were all smoking already. I wasn't smoking.
Yeah.
So they take me to the back of like this bush, and my homie just had a stash. He like pulled out an apple and he just packed it. And I'm seeing this happen. I'm like,
Apple behind the bush.
The apple
he had
first
it
hit
in
is
his backpack
classic.
from school and stuff, you know. And I was like, damn, okay. And then I hit that, and then he had like a roach in a bag. And like I hit that horrible, bro. Like what the fuck?
He like
you know?
relit it. He like pulled it out and
Yeah,
relit
but
it.
like this is how they were smoking, right? So it's not like they were trying to set me up on like some like here hit a roach, but that's just how they were literally smoking. They were
What we had.
take hits, put it away, hide it behind this bush, and then just come back. And,
Was that the bush that you guys like always get high behind? Was it like the bush?
I started thinking of it like that. Yeah, I
was like the
drive
get high
there
bush?
and be like, I'm gonna just hide there.
Like, that's the bush.
Yeah, fucking bush and shit. Yeah, that's how I was doing it.
Nice.
So yeah, man. But the first time I smoked, I actually didn't get high. Did you guys get high?
Nah, first time I
I
did
don't
not get
know
high
if I
either.
did.
Were you paranoid? Because I just didn't get high. Like
I didn't feel anything. I was like, oh, it's really chill. I didn't feel it. Like I can do this again. I can do this again. Like,
It's pretty mild. But was there a time when you did smoke where you're like, holy fuck, this is what high is? Did you guys ever have that moment?
It's the second time.
the second
I
time.
smoked.
Yeah.
Where you're like, this is
Tripped
not
out.
like the first time.
Tripped out.
Was there anything different that you did, or it just didn't hit that first
Yeah,
time?
no, that second time, man, I almost got like beat up the next day, I guess, because I was so high, right? I had headphones on. You know how you speak loud when you have headphones? I had it on my mind, listening to this like Mac Miller song, and this girl passed by. And basically, I was trying to tell my homies who were walking in front of me, like, yo, blah, 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 is so hurt. He was like, ugly. But I said it really loud. Loud enough for her to turn around and tell her boyfriend. And then the next day, her boyfriend was like trying to fight me in school. And I was like, dude, you're going to fight me because I said your girlfriend was ugly? You know, and then that didn't end up happening. But yeah, I was super high though.
But you
I was like,
didn't know how audible you were.
yo, and I was
Jeez.
just fucking flying, bro.
Yo.
Like, I was walking. I was like feeling my whole body was into it. I was like, yo, like I wasn't feeling this last time, you know? What about
Hell
you?
yeah. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt. It was these same exact people, and they're like, it was pretty chill the first time, right? I was like, definitely. So let's do it the second time, 100%. But this time it was I have an actual pipe instead of like the highlighter that we first smoked out of. Yeah. So we smoked out of the pipe.
What?
Yeah, so I smoked out of the fucking pipe for the first time, and it was the first time I found out what a thought loop was, where I just kept like thinking about the same
Couldn't
thing
stop.
like over and over, and I was like, all right, let's stop thinking about that.
Yo.
And I was like, oh my God, I'm just caught again. And like, I can't stop thinking about it. I forgot what it was about. It was like probably about getting caught or something, like being super paranoid. And I was
Yeah.
like,
How long did it last?
it was like an hour, I feel like. It was like we were watching movies, like definitely halfway through the movie, I was just,
Don't you feel like back then it was like lasted so much longer?
yeah, for sure. Like I
they
get
would feel
high.
like, whoa, how long have I been high
Bro,
for? You know, like,
for fucking sure. You'd smoke at like lunchtime and be like, all right, I should be fine by the time I like finish 4 classes and go home to school. Like,
it's like 6 p.m. and you're like, I feel
You're like,
great.
why am I still faded?
I'm hungry.
it's fucking crazy.
Now we're gonna smoke this whole thing and be like, I can dab after that.
Yeah, you think it's just, just a tolerance, huh?
It's tolerance.
Just
That's
the
all it is at the end of
man.
the day. But I feel like I still get super faded. Like,
Yeah,
like
same.
I'll take a
for
dab.
sure get super high.
Like I took a dab this morning before I played some Apex. I was, bro. Like I could barely see the screen. I was so high.
Oh
my
my
eyes were
God.
burning. My eyes were burning. I was like,
Yeah, that's what I feel like when I play games, because like I just don't blink, I guess.
Bruh.
I don't. I just sit there and I'm like, oh my God, why are my
Hella
eyes so
focused
funny?
and
I'm sitting there glued to the screen and shit. It's fucking crazy. So when did you want to make the jump to content? Like, did you make any weed content before, or were you like, I smoke weed, I want to make weed content?
So yeah, I had just been doing it for years. Like I said, I was like 13.
yeah. just smoking
Yeah,
hella
and
weed.
then yeah, I started just like at some point around that time, bro. Like I learned about growing, and like this is completely like there's
Nice.
no cameras, none of that shit. This is just back in the day.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, man, I think like I just ended up like falling in love with it, and then the culture too at the time was
Yeah.
like really starting to build up and stuff, So I think it was like one of the first things that like I just stuck to for so long.
right,
'Cause,
right.
at that age, like everything I had done up to that point, you just do it for a while.
Yeah.
And then like you kind of grow out of it, and then you do different things and so on. But that was like the first thing I just like stuck to. Some people did sports and shit, and like
yeah.
so,
Like I do weed.
yeah, bro. So
Yeah.
I was just so amused by it, bro. I thought it was so cool.
Right.
So you said
100%.
you said you grew a little bit, like you grew some weed. Like, is that something
No,
that
it
you
wasn't
touched
my
on?
grow. I was
Okay.
just around it.
Okay, so you got to see it. You got
I
to
was like
appreciate
actually
it.
around it, like,
Nice.
working with it and
Okay.
stuff. Yeah.
So help out a little bit.
Yeah, I would like
Okay.
help out.
Nice,
Yeah. That's
nice.
the best. Yep.
I like that.
I would just help out, and it was cool, man. But it was like that was just brought to me. I didn't go out like looking for it or anything. So I feel like that was I just started getting into it like little by little, you know. And then kind of grew from there. I didn't start content like 4 years ago. It'll go on to 5 years.
Nice, fuck yeah.
Grinding, bro.
It goes quick. It goes quick. Was your first video weed related? Like you knew the videos. I started as Mr. THC. Nice, fuck yeah.
That's
and I was just like, this girl called me at one time, bro. She's like Mr. THC. Because I was so committed to being a stoner at that age. I was like, literally, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, it was crazy, bro. Like, I was so committed to it. Like, you know, before we do anything, I'm gonna smoke. And after we do it, I'm gonna smoke. And she was like, what the fuck? Like, you know, but I was just like in love, bro. Like, you know, it was dope.
The persona of Mr. THC was born.
Yeah, but I didn't even think about it till up to when I was gonna create my YouTube channel. I was like, what would be a good name? And I just,
that one time.
Like, I remember.
This was the one, bro.
Mr. THC. Do you remember your first video?
Oh, damn. Let me see. Oh, it was how to stuff a cone. I think it was like how to stuff a perfect cone. That's probably what it was. Yup. And I was really like detailed and passionate about it. I had long hair and shit. I was sitting in my parents' backyard with the chair kind of like this. It was white. It was like, it was wood in the back from like my dad did construction.
Love
and
this.
I just sat out there and I was like, record. And my homie was like on the iPhone, you know? And that shit just went in, bro. Like,
that's how you got to do it though, man. It started.
Yeah, fuck yeah. How many videos did it take you before you like caught any sort of traction? Or you just uploaded to like a couple people at first? Like the first few videos?
So.
Or did it catch on like right away? Like on some like
the how-to was like just the craziest move for a first video.
Right.
Especially because age restrictions were just not a thing.
Back in the day.
Imagine like back then, no age restrictions, how to pack a coin. Bro, the thumbnail, everything was just there. Yeah. And it was like the culture was there, but not as much.
Right.
As far as like us, you know, like the people creating 100%. On there and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, man, it was just like, it just hit. I think I didn't upload for like a month and like I just watched it grow the whole month. And I was like, what if I upload and I fuck it up? Like I had no idea what I was doing, you know?
You're right.
It was that new. You were like, if I upload and it stops, fuck.
Yeah, like I fucked it up. Like, am I supposed to let it grow till it stops or something? And I think like always, like I have this thing I go through with like businesses all the time and stuff. Like I just procrastinate for whatever fucking reason for a bit, and then I get really into it. But it always takes me like a while to like commit
before you dive fully into it.
Yeah, you know. And
you almost want to know it's real.
That's exactly what I did with YouTube. Like, I did it, and I was like, I waited. I shouldn't have waited, but I was waiting, you know? Yeah. And then I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna keep like filming and stuff. And I just kept uploading, but I wouldn't say the channel blew up right away. Right. That video did it good, but I probably got like 2,000 subscribers off of it.
Yeah.
But that was still pretty cool.
That's like, awesome.
Yeah, it gave me something to like work off of, you know? And
100%.
Again, it wasn't age restricted, man, so the shit was different, yo. Like, you could just...
You get like new people watching every video type shit.
Yeah, it was like, you know, it was crazy, bro. So, but yeah, and I just fell in love with it. Like I was already in love with, you know, the whole plant and everything. But I fell in love with like the content and like
recording stuff.
Yeah, like coming up with ideas and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a whole different beast.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you've done this, bro. How's it been for you? You've been doing it for a while too.
Yeah, I've been doing it for like
way more than me for sure. Right? How long?
Like 6 now going on.
6 fire, bro.
Fuck yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, it almost feels like the same. You know, you're still like just trying to come up with video ideas and still pressing like the same upload button. So like, it feels like nothing much has changed, but like numbers cooler and shit. You know what I mean? More people hit you up. You get noticed in public, I guess, but
the
like
numbers
I feel like
are
at the core,
I like
right?
that.
It's just like numbers on a screen, you know. It's like
everything's going great.
The digital numbers. No, but I mean, like the core is the same, right? You're smoking weed, you're living your life, and you're filming it,
trying to be entertaining. You know what I mean? It's like all the same shit. You know,
trying to make sure your community is happy. You know, at the end of the day, you know. Like
that's something that changes. Like
that's a big thing though. Now though, right? Like you have like do you almost feel like pressure with the community now that both of you guys have built?
Yeah, because the first couple of years you're just like trying to find something that sticks, and then once you find something that sticks, it's like, oh, okay, now I gotta like almost commit to this and not fuck it up, you know. But then it's like that's gonna get stale, so you have to transition, but still be in the same weed content creation, but like transition to a different niche, not make the same video every single time. But that's like the fun of it, you know. That's like
it keeps it so it's not stale, right? It's not going to the office every day doing the same accounting job.
Yeah, 100%. And nowadays it's like how the fuck to make this video so the YouTube robot doesn't find it. And I feel like that's like the most fun
And
thing.
it's a
right
whole
now.
new game.
Yeah,
Let's
it's literally
go.
like a whole new hunt.
We just
for some
loaded
shit.
into fucking YouTube secret game. Like it's tough though, because now both of you guys have been there where there hasn't been age restrictions or cannabis content maybe was just under the radar, right? And people didn't really know what was going on. We also talked about this with some other content creators. How do you feel now though? Is it less fun? Is it harder? Is it a job now? Is it like worrisome to you where you're like, man, I'm not gonna be able to make the money I need to now because I'm getting shit on by YouTube? Are you afraid of getting banned? Like, what's going on in your head now?
Afraid of getting banned? I don't know. Like, I think you got to say some real crazy shit sometimes to get banned. But you know, anything could happen though. Right? Anything could happen. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, though, yeah, we knock on some wood or something. But no, I feel like I've done this for so long at this point. It's just like I got the business down far enough to where like I'm good. I'll be good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think for sure like it takes a lot of commitment to make anything grow. And that's all it is.
It's taking you years.
Yeah, and it's just like yeah. It's just like committing and shit. But you know, I have other stuff going on too, and it's just YouTube. It was just YouTube for like a cool minute and stuff.
Word.
But like I still do YouTube obviously, and like it's something I'm really trying to focus on now. But my schedule had to kind of get organized for that, you know?
Right.
Cause shit changes quick, bro.
It does change quick. You're goddamn right. Hell yeah. Thank you.
What about you, Eric, with like the age restriction stuff? Have you shifted content because of it? Do you not record certain things now because of the age restrictions? Or on certain videos, do you just know you're like, fuck it, this one's getting age restricted.
Yeah,
let's just ride.
That's how I am. Like certain videos, I know it's gonna get fucked, so I just go all in. I show every single
You're just
thing,
like, let's
like an
fucking
old school
ride.
video. And then there's some that I try to like do a certain way. Like it's gonna be a vlog style with just this, like just a cart, just an edible, and
So I
hopefully
can
we
get
don't fucked.
maybe some push from YouTube and maybe
Right.
some new subscribers can
Yeah,
fucking come
yeah.
say what
There's like
up.
the videos that I try to push, and there's the videos like for my core fans that like want to see the fucking beef. You know
I like
what
that.
I mean?
I like
I
that.
feel like you go hard with the lives too, you know?
Yeah, the
committed
lives are
to it.
cool.
That's like, I think that's a big part of it too. You commit to them like every day.
Yeah. I live stream every day, which is another big
That's
thing. That
a
was
big
just
commitment.
like, yeah, that's just like so people can like see you, because I feel like I'm almost like forcing people to see me. Like if YouTube's not gonna show me, like I'm gonna just force my
What
way
up?
in there. So yeah, like I'm live every day,
What up?
motherfucker. Like around the same time, just check, like just make sure you know.
And I
like,
think that
I'm
too,
here.
it's like even if not without lives, like upload consistency. You know, if YouTube's not showing your shit, one thing that you can do to combat that is fucking upload the same time, same week, the same. What if you're uploading once a month? Do it the same fucking time.
Right.
Upload
Yeah.
once a week. Same
You just
fucking
finished
time.
the fucking insane feed, huh? 31 days of
Grind.
January,
Dude,
31
that's
videos.
crazy.
Grind.
Have you
That's
ever done a
fucking
video a
gross.
day like that?
Fuck no. I just did 3 in a row, and I'm
What's
kinda
crazy
grossed
though?
out.
So like I have like a small YouTube channel, and we had, I think at the beginning of the month, like 7,000 subscribers, and we had about 8,000 to like on like the 28th of January, and then I uploaded the 30th video, and I was like, all right, just gonna get another like, we're getting some traction, we're getting like 1,000 views. This one was like 10,000 in the first 24 hours. I was like, oh shit, what's up, YouTube?
Right.
And I gained like 2,000-3,000 subscribers. In the next,
from
like,
one vid.
dude,
That's
over the next
fire.
like 3
Right.
days. Yeah. So then we hit the 10,000 subscribers, and I was like, oh man, YouTube was like, yo,
Here's a bone.
good job. And I was like, thanks, man, I appreciate it. But it's it's consistency.
Yeah,
you know, it's
it is
like, and
consistency.
it's you have to be consistent on YouTube, even if it's been, you know, it took years.
Yeah.
Like there's this room has
Right.
decades
Yeah.
of
for
YouTube
sure.
posting.
Are
know?
you focusing on YouTube mainly right now as a platform, or like are you focused on any other like short form content like Instagram?
I
anything
think
like
that's
that?
what's like next for sure, right?
It
It's like
is.
that
It is
short form
fucking
content.
next. It's kind of unfortunate, but yeah, I just gotta hop on that shit.
When you say unfortunate, do you guys not like the short form stuff, or what do
I
you
just
mean?
don't like doing it, but I just know
Very different for sure.
it is very
Okay,
different.
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 Can you expand on it a little bit? Like
I feel like when you're doing YouTube videos, I mean, I don't know, he might say it differently, but I feel like it's like you could kind of just be you and you just do the video kind of your style completely. And I feel like with the short form content, you could cut it up and just cut up the same videos, but since we like smoke and do all that,
it's tough.
there's like certain parts, people just can't upload on like TikTok.
No,
And I think TikTok's like a big platform for it too.
Yeah.
So like when people like get reposted and stuff, like, you know, on platforms, especially TikTok, it's a crazy like
the
wave
growth
and stuff,
growth hack
bro.
right
Yeah.
there, bro.
But it's it's a whole different kind of content. I mean, how would you describe it?
Yeah, you did. It's just so like conforming because it's like 60 seconds or like 2 minutes or whatever the thing is. So it's like you have to fit all that information in a small amount of time, and everyone does it the same way. So there's only one way to do it. You got to do it quick. You got to do the cuts, the captions, that like the colored ones every couple words.
And it's like
Same shit. It's
quick
just
cut,
the same
boom, boom.
shit.
Bah, bah, bah.
Yeah. So it's cool. It's fun.
But it's annoying.
It is annoying. Yeah.
It's more work.
It's annoying
than,
it's
more
feel
work
like
than
it is
fun.
more work.
Is
I
it
feel
like
it is
a
more
YouTube
work.
video is more fun? It's like you're expressing yourself a little bit more, like who
Right.
you are.
Right.
The short, you're like,
Stuff, yeah.
bitch.
Yeah,
You're making me put the same size shoe on that everybody else has to wear. We're all wearing the same fucking fit.
100%.
And then every platform's different, right? You got like the YouTube short style, you have a
Yeah.
TikTok style, you got an Instagram style. Like
yeah.
none of them are the same.
No, well, TikTok's really, I mean, you say weed, GG's.
Yeah,
It's like,
crazy.
it's tough on TikTok for sure
nuts.
for the
Yeah.
cannabis folks.
It was doing good. I just had to like stop because like my account, I got a warning. I was like, oh, I'm gonna chill.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
they
They'll
just got
delete
rid
you
of
with
it, but
nothing.
I was like, damn, I just gotta know what to post on there to not get,
Right.
messed with and stuff.
Yeah, like on YouTube Shorts, if it's age restricted, it's getting 0 views. Like,
Right, yeah,
it's
YouTube
like,
Shorts are
hey,
done.
it's like, whoa, chill, like, whoa.
YouTube Shorts you can get away with like a little tiny bit more, but yeah, just shorts in general. Interesting content for sure.
It's tough.
Yeah.
man.
Next up.
That's what.
Next
It's
up.
they're pushing. I mean, when you see Mr. Beast, all he's talking about is short content. It's like, oh man,
His short channels are going crazy.
I'm like, damn it, dude, we got to start posting.
He started doing
shorts.
TikTok and he's like, now I'm number 1 on TikTok. And I was like, he's just that guy.
TikTok
He's
is
just that
juiced,
guy.
man.
Committed.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's some crazy shit right
So I got a
there.
question, man. We ask every guest on here.
Ooh,
This is an important one.
very
What is
important.
Eric's very confident in this question. I think he's insane.
No.
You 1v1 tiger in a coliseum, no weapon. Can you win?
Hell no, bro. You know how big a tiger is? Have you seen a tiger, bro?
With a weapon.
Okay,
let's say
now
with
you
a
have
sword.
no. So,
one without a weapon.
Okay, now you have a
Without a
sword.
weapon, you got no chance.
Now you have a
Right.
You
sword.
see how big they are, bro?
Yeah, they're
I heard
fat.
they're
They're big.
huge. Like I've seen them next to cars, and I was like,
Smart
oh,
individual.
You're done.
They're big.
Mr.
But-
THC is
you probably
intelligent.
Need, like at least a damn shield. Right?
Oh.
At least
Oh,
some
he said
sort
a
of
shield.
structure
So we're onto
to try to
something. We're
stop,
onto
you
something.
know
He
what
said
I'm
a
saying?
shield. This is the first
and then
person
you
that's
need
ever
a
said
weapon
this.
apart from that. But that's like you got to train for that shit.
Wow.
You gotta
Mr.
have
THC
some,
is
you
a
know?
genius. He's the
Yo.
only one on here that's ever said these smart things. You need to train and you need a shield. I fuck with this. Yes. I agree
Would
with
you be
everything
able to
he's
do
saying.
it without a shield and just a big sword or any sight sword you want? Or like
So
a
say-
two-handed sword, one sword,
Okay, so
double
you got
sword.
two-handed sword, bro. Then you got a long ass spear, right? This motherfucker coming at you.
Yeah.
You're agile as fuck. You throw the spear, you go, wow.
No,
Your spear is so long, you can't pull that shit back. That one's fucked. So now you got your right hand, and you're gonna try to do some shit like
Hell yeah, like-
grab your arm. Oh shit.
He is so
No,
realistic.
no.
Eric, just listen
They're
to
gonna
your
watch the whole
this
thing.
my guy right here. He gets
How
it.
do you do it?
We're
though? How do you do it?
dying.
Explain
Bro,
it to
you
me.
got a big
I gotta
spear?
see like in animations. You know what I mean? Like
Nah, for sure. You got a big sphere. He like leaps at you, through the air with his paws out. You just impale him, big skewer, cook him up maybe after, in front of the whole Coliseum. You're like, wow, that was easy. I think you can one-shot a tiger. I think you can.
I'm getting you
possible.
in a cage with a tiger one day, dude.
Yo.
Nah, it's
I just want to see
It's
the
possible.
fear in your eyes. You and a tiger. Just not a fight, just you, a tiger. It's on like a leash maybe, but there's no cage in between
It's
you
just a
guys.
glorified house cat.
Just so you can be its paws as big as your fucking head. So you can't
gotta
take a
duck a
tiger,
lead.
right?
Hey,
We're on the same page. You can't win
with a
against
sword,
tiger.
you would have a chance though. What are your chances with a sword, you'd say? And a number, like a 50-50?
Oh,
Yeah.
with just a sword? No. Because I feel like you can't. One hit, bro, is not gonna kill him. One stab is not gonna kill him.
No,
Right?
one stab will.
But it was
Yes.
not gonna kill him. Unless you got like a
Yes.
spear, bro, or some shit.
Yes.
But that one stab is not gonna kill him. So you're gonna have to do it multiple times at that point.
the tiger's gonna. It's just a terrifying animal. I think we have like.
But has a tiger ever been stabbed? What if you stab him and he's like, what the fuck? And he like runs away.
Probably.
Like in
Yeah.
the
You know?
gladiator days, you don't think they were fought some tigers?
They did though. But some of them won is what I'm saying.
But I'm sure
Yeah,
they had
but
a
they
shield.
were
I'm sure they had a shield.
trained. But
I
those
highly
they were
doubt.
trained.
what are your
though.
chances with a shield and a sword?
Bro,
Way
this
higher.
is like-
shield improves a lot. Honestly, when he said
You think so?
shield,
This
I
is
was,
like not using a condom. Like, what are the odds? Like, you're gonna get pregnant if I don't do this? Like,
Bro, 100%
well,
you pull
if
out.
you don't have the condom, we got about a 90% chance. You know?
he rolling the dice out
Yo.
here. No, gladiators were like trained. No. They had training with all this weaponry. No, we
I don't
have
think so.
we have no skill with a
Do
sword.
they have training though?
Hell yeah, bro. They were fit.
I don't
They were
know.
ready for that shit.
Have you seen the movie Gladiator? He looked like he was trained. I don't know. That's all the
I
reference
guess they
got.
had mandatory military training.
That's
Probably.
all the training. That, I don't know. They knew how to kill people more than us. They were fucking us up for sure in a
That's what they were
fight.
doing.
They were
Yep.
beasts.
If it was us 3 versus 3 gladiators, we're probably losing, dude. It's an aggressive fight. We have no training.
Gladiator.
We need like 6 months, and I think we can kill a tiger.
What if it
6
turns out they're
months?
really
If we had
short?
6 months of training,
What
I
if
think
all
we can take a
gladiators were
tiger.
actually like 5'2", and we just
They were just because they're just
Yeah,
they
they're
were
all just like
smaller.
5 feet,
And we're just
5'2".
more. We're just maybe.
No,
Honestly, like
I just think we took
how
it
tall is
down.
Volkanovski?
He's probably like 5'3",
Yeah, he fuck us
He's
up,
5'4".
dog. Yeah, Volkanovski beat the shit out of us, bro.
But they're not Volk. They don't even know what that is.
Yeah,
Didn't they fought mixed martial arts back then?
yeah.
When did mixed martial arts start?
Yeah, there was like
1000s,
like
in the hundreds.
Greco-Roman wrestling and shit like that.
Oh.
Where did
Yeah,
it come
for
from?
sure.
Was it?
Oh yeah, there is.
Martial arts, dude,
Thailand?
like super old. Dude, what the fuck question?
Maybe
is this?
Thailand. Maybe Thailand and Brazil.
Thailand.
Martial arts, super old,
Yeah,
dude.
Like the oldest art form, damn near.
Yeah, people been beating the shit out of each other
Have
forever,
you ever
dog.
done like anything like training wise as far as the
I
fighting?
took like a summer class of Muay Thai. It was pretty lit.
Yo, what time?
This one, why'd you stop? Man, you would have been a badass. Can you
Right?
imagine?
Honestly, I felt like it was
Just
it was like
badass,
enough.
just badass Eric.
It was like there wasn't like
I didn't want
there's like a
these
huge
weapons
gap. No.
right here, dude. I had to register these things.
hurt nobody.
I passed like the beginner level, but if I wanted to get like to the next level, it would have taken.
I
Like,
hit this guy with a
hundreds and
flying
hundreds
knee,
of
and I
hours.
knew, man.
I was like,
They
good
tried to
enough
call Dana White, and I just told him
Hey,
I
you
was
know
It's
like,
like good
they
enough
do?
to protect myself.
They try to give you like the first bout the first month, right?
Yeah.
And then they're like, but you got to sign up for 6 months, and that's the next one.
oh, yeah, it's a little
get you.
little pyramid scheme.
Oh
huh?
man,
Right. True.
They're like 10 years. Trying to get it and shit, yo.
Mr. THC, we're going to take a quick break right now to talk about today's sponsor, HelloFresh. So you guys know I've been doing a lot of cooking, all right? I've been enjoying it. I've been in the kitchen whipping it up. HelloFresh has been making it easy for me. What's awesome about HelloFresh is they have customizable meals. You can interchange, proteins if you want to switch protein with a veggie. If you want to add protein to veggie, it's all easily doable. But the best thing is very fresh ingredients. I'm talking from farm to your table in less than 7 days. Now I got something special, a big discount. Pine Park 65, PINEPARK 65. It's going to get you 65% off. Not 5%, 65% off and free shipping. Let's get back to this show, guys.
That is crazy. How about you? You ever train?
Yeah, I did actually before, not currently. I did Muay Thai. Muay Thai was probably my favorite.
Yeah, it's just a fat workout.
It was fun.
It's just, it is hella fun.
Yeah.
You ever do any training, Tim?
No.
You got to do some wrestling in BJJ.
No. Mm-mm.
You guys didn't wrestle as kids, just like with the homies?
Oh, yeah, but not like anything
put
like,
headlocks
like
and
no,
shit.
like, yeah, definitely put some, yeah.
I was on some WWE shit.
I was, do some backyard wrestling type vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting in trouble type things. Yeah, why is my table broken? I don't know, Grandma.
Oh
we
my
broke the
God.
table once,
Grandma,
for
I'm not sure.
We did break the table once, yeah.
Yo, are you still smoking that thing?
I was gonna
What?
pass it. My bad.
What
Yo,
the
yeah.
fuck? I feel like,
I was just-
I feel like you've been holding that for like 30 minutes. I'm not gonna lie.
It's kind of
See, let's talk, like, you know how you guys were talking about tolerance?
Yeah.
My tolerance is nothing compared to your guys' at all. Because my whole schedule is different. I can't like smoke weed every day. I can't like,
Oh really?
hell no.
You smoke like
yeah.
every other day?
No, bro, I can't because I got like my kid like half the month essentially.
Or
So it's just me. You know?
yeah.
It's like those days I'm essentially.
You don't
I'm
even like
just
sneak
being a
out and take a hit. Like I'm gonna feed you and like.
dad. Shit.
no, no, man.
No,
he
totally
don't be
not.
smoking at all.
Of course
Nah.
not.
Yeah, so you feel me?
Responsibilities, bro. That's what you gotta be doing.
Exactly.
Come on now.
Having
Yeah,
a
but
child.
Real
for
dad
surely.
shit.
Shit's like still. I'm just saying though, my tolerance is completely different now.
No, when
you
you're
know
not
what's
smoking like
crazy,
that,
though?
it
when I was doing it a
drops.
lot, like it was cool and I loved it and I still do. When I like get the chances, like the days I don't, got her and I
Yeah.
go crazy. But it's like I feel like I enjoy the high. Like I get the munchies, motherfucker. I had to, like stop getting the munchies at some point because I was just smoking every day.
Mm.
And then like I get fucking tired. I like rest. Like I just feel like I get like those benefits of like when I started compared to like when I was just doing it every single day.
Feels like you're a rookie again. You're like, yeah,
Dude, yeah,
high
it
as
feels
fuck.
good, bro. I'm just like lit. I feel like, yup.
No, you can enjoy it more.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear that because
Yeah.
I feel like I posed the question a lot to people. It's like, do you like to just smoke right away when you wake up, or do you like to get some shit done and maybe like it's like a reward after your day of work? That reward smoke is so nice. Like if you worked like a long day and didn't smoke, and at the end of the day you smoke, you get those effects that It's not the same if you just smoked all day long.
Yeah.
There's no way it's the same.
And you could do it all day long too, but like my life just doesn't revolve. Like I just can't, you know, just because how my life is like, and this is just what it is. Like,
there's nothing wrong with smoking all day.
And that's what I'm doing. Like in general, you know, I'm adapting, shit changes.
Nice.
And I'm just kind of getting my groove and shit.
How's that? Has that affected the content a lot? Because like I imagine you only record on like that. Like you only smoking half the month, so you gotta record double maybe.
A ton, bro. So like I gotta like work hella the days I don't have her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To try to kind of like make up for it and stuff.
Record double the content or whatever.
All that, bro. So like, yeah, it's work, bro. But I love it though. I feel like honestly, it's crazy because I was so comfortable. Mm-hmm. I don't think I was enjoying it like I'm enjoying it now. Like today, I woke up at 4 a.m. I'm on 4 hours of sleep. I was driving and I was like, this is dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's like, I love what I do. Like, shit, this should change my life, bro. Fuck, you know, way apart from just money. Like, I get to take care of my kid half the month. Like, I don't know many dads that could do that.
No, that's amazing. That's a blessing.
Like,
that's a blessing, man.
Like, so yeah, and it's because of what I do. So thankfully, like, God's good and stuff's going good. We just doing, you know, we're still working on it. I feel like the short content does pretty good.
Nice.
Like, you know, but YouTube definitely. I was just talking to my homie Mark about it, Faded Market, Faded Market, because I was like, you know, I feel like YouTube is like, you should gotta be real committed. Like, that's what it comes down to at the end of it. Mm-hmm. If you're fucking uploading, you're live streaming every single day, like, you're gonna get, you know, with time, it's like compound interest, it's gonna build, but you just gotta be super committed. So I know I'm not committed enough, but I think I just now I'm good with this shit. I'm high. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I'm lit, you know? I don't have a good podcast. I don't be stupid and shit.
That's dope.
Yeah, with time, I feel like it builds if you're just consistent. And
hell yeah.
I'm just now, I feel like I got it to where I could be more consistent, at least like 3 videos a week. Right. And just kind of get my shit rolling. And organize myself, you know?
Yeah. Are you dabbling into any other like non-related weed content? Because I know you have a second channel and you do some vlog stuff sometimes. And
I honestly, and I think we talked about it one time at your house, like the second channel, I was like kind of experimenting with it in so many different ways, just trying different kinds of content and stuff. Mm-hmm. So I feel like I've stopped because I was like, I want to find something that I can do consistently that fits more with like how my life is now.
Right.
Because I feel like it's like, if I'm always having to come to LA to do things, like I'm in LA multiple times a week, like it's just a lot of work in my opinion, where like I got to find things that are more about what I'm doing now and that I find like a passion for. Because YouTube, you have to be super passionate.
For sure.
If you're not passionate on YouTube, like it's just never gonna work.
The viewer will sniff it out real quick.
Yeah, you gotta be passionate, you know what I'm saying? And like we talked about it earlier, I was like, YouTube is all I did for so long. So it was like, at some point, I'm not doing anything else but YouTube. And I was like, I gotta fucking like it started turning into a job at some point. It did at least.
Yeah,
now
it started getting a little less enjoyable.
Yeah, now it's real fun for me. Now I'm back at that. Like I just love what I do.
Nice.
And I'm just hella happy to be doing it, you know?
Nice. What was the change, do you think it was? Was it the lifestyle change that you had?
You know what's crazy? I like, when I slowed down basically on the smoking, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna go to the gym. I gotta do something because I want it. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
So like, and then I started just working out more and just like eating different. All that shit just, I feel like got me feeling like way better. To where like, again, I get lit, right? Like I'm lit. And I'm like, at some point I would just keep smoking and I'm like, I'm not really lit. Like,
right. But you just feel better, like mentally, like you're just healthier.
I just feel good, And I feel like now I'm even in a better position to make content because I'm enjoying it. Like,
you're better headspace and everything.
Yeah, it's just, again, I wasn't consistent, so it's what it is, you know? Like, as far as like how things go. But I know if I am and I put in the work, it's there, you know?
Oh, 100%.
It's there for anybody in anything you do. Honestly, it don't matter what you do. If you're consistent, you put in the work, and you're committed, you're going to get that shit.
Yeah, on YouTube or just in life in general, man. 100%.
Whatever you do.
100%.
You run a business, you go to school.
Consistency.
How was school, bro? Did you do it for a minute? Like, how was that?
I went to college and shit. I didn't graduate though, but it was just...
How are you balancing YouTube and that? Like, that's hard.
It was honestly, I feel like it was almost an easier balance because I like for sure had like a schedule. Like this is like before class I would do this, after class I would do this. You know what I mean? So it's the schedule part for sure. And then that was like a struggle when I dropped out because it was like, damn, I have all this time. And like I was kind of slacking off a little bit. I would just get high in the morning and fall asleep. I'm like, well, I'm actually like a dropout.
Yo.
Like I gotta fucking like grind.
I gotta do something, man.
Yeah.
Can't be sleeping till 3 o'clock.
yeah.
How
what
were
I'm
like
saying.
people recognizing you and stuff in school all the time?
Yeah, literally like every day. And they're
That's
like, and I said I
crazy.
lived in Arizona and I was getting recognized on campus in fucking Texas.
And you were like,
They're like, he's fucking here.
and you're like, I gotta delete some comments.
yeah, literally, or some crazy shit like that. Or I would always have to, because I would see them outside of school, and I'd be like, "Oh, I'm just visiting my family and shit." And they'd be like, "Oh, all right." And then they see me in school with like a laptop and like a backpack, and I'd be like, "Oh, hey."
That's
what's up?"
You're like, man, just filming some content here
you
in
know,
Texas.
on campus and shit.
Why are you in my class? Dude, you know.
Free knowledge. I just walked in and shit. That's what I always thought about. You
That's
just like
dope
walk in
though.
on the
That's
class.
dope. That's dope.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. But then it got to a point where I was like near the end of the degree, and I was like, I had learned what I needed to learn. Like it wasn't useless at all. Like I
What are you going
definitely
for,
marketing.
essentially? Marketing. Oh,
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
That's sick. That's
So I
sick.
learned some shit in there 100%. And I was like, then it got to a point where
And you're like, I'm gonna stop paying for this shit.
yeah. I was like, there's just no point. I was just wasting too much time, I feel like. Because
Shit.
at one point in the beginning, it made sense to because I was actually learning a lot. And I was like, this is going to help me. And then it got to a point where I was like, this is just annoying. Like, this isn't helping me.
You're like, I don't need
My
this.
time's better spent elsewhere.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like school is important for a lot of individuals, but it's not a necessity for every individual.
Mhm.
You know, like
100%.
I went to college for like a semester, dude, and I was like, all right, I'm going back to the dispensary and trapping.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, bro. I was sitting in the class one day, I was like, looking at my phone, I was like, bro, this guy wants how many pounds? I was like, man. I was looking at this damn
My
teacher. I
patience.
just looking at the phone and the teacher. That's all I can remember is the phone, the teacher, the phone. I was like, bro, I am leaving. I just walked out the class. I was like, I never came back. I was
Hell
like, bro,
yeah.
this-
Speaking of, you don't have to answer this. Did you ever trap back in the day? They're like, get the money up. You get the
Shit.
free weed. I feel like a lot of people trap to get free weed. That's like what everybody says.
Yeah.
You don't have
Damn.
to.
At this point, I wonder how old am I? I wouldn't say
Like,
I
what's the
trapped in
statute of
nothing, but I was
limitations?
just
Yeah,
like
7 years. I think.
no, I wouldn't say I trapped, but I was like in it. Like I said, like at a really young age, I got like I was in it as far as like with the plants.
oh yeah, helping
Actually
and stuff.
going up,
Yep.
trimming and things like that.
Hell yeah.
So like that was like, you know, where I
form of
learned a
trap.
lot about it and like I really got into it and I love smoking.
Yeah.
So I would just like get a bunch of weed and I was like, yo, hell yeah. You know?
Fuck
That's
yeah.
my way though, bro. I was just like, I was in it in that sense. So
Right.
I was always kind of lucky. And when I started, bro, it was the time when like cookies was taking off. I was smoking cookies and shit.
And you're like, fuck
you know?
yes.
I thought it was so fire, bro. I was like, this is crazy. I was mind blown. At that
Hell
time,
yeah.
I'm just kind of dabbling in it, you know, kind of finding that I was like loving it and shit.
Nice. What got you into like actually recording a video or like making content from like just smoking it and loving it? Like, did you see people doing it, or did you see like Instagram shit, or were you just like, I can do that too? Or you just like, I just want it.
At first, it's just like my whole concept was like I wanted a brand.
Okay.
I didn't really think it was just gonna be like me. I'm gonna be the brand.
Right.
I wanted a brand, you know.
Yeah.
And I figured like, okay, if I'm whatever, well, like I could create like you know work like, and I'm already like doing this right. So I'm like, I could just record it.
Mhm.
Basically, was my thoughts. But I had seen other people do it.
Mhm.
But I even saw when people got like white.
Right.
You remember
Right. Yeah. Like the 2016 or
When I was like high
2017,
school,
whenever
I would
got
watch
deleted.
them, you know, and I was
Hell
like,
yeah.
damn. I was tripped out. I was tripped out. And I've seen it happen on Instagram multiple times and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I was just like, I saw it and I was like, that looks dope. I was like, I'm already kind of like smoking every day, basically. I was like, I'm gonna just film it.
Nice.
Yeah. And I was just so passionate about it. But at the time, it just worked out, you know? Like, I didn't have much responsibilities besides myself
Mhm.
as far as like what I had going on. I just like focused on it and it went crazy. Thankfully, you know?
yeah. That's fucking awesome.
Because at that time, yeah, bro, I went from a 9 to 5 to that. Great.
Right.
Like I had nothing in between. I wasn't like doing something and then like I went from it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do YouTube. Like stop going to work.
Nice. And did you stop working at your 9 to 5? as
Yeah, I
soon-
was like, I'm gonna stop going to work.
Oh
I
shit.
did. I even
Like,
have. I think
deuces.
like my last check was like $400,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Thank
I
you.
went to hella mad. They're like, oh, you really want your check? I was like, yeah, fuck you. I was pissed, bro. It's because I took my dog to the vet, and then they were like, I already told my manager, but you get like 8 managers. I was like at a dealership. You got all these managers. And then one of the other managers was like, yo, if you don't get here right now, you're gonna get fired.
And you're like, bro, you better chill.
Write my fucking check. And I'm like, looking at my dog, I was sick. And I'm like, y'all got me fucked.
Yeah.
Right,
Write
fuck
my
that.
check,
It's like
bro.
my-
Write my check.
it's
And
a family
at that
member.
point, I had, you know, nothing but just like, I hope this works. Like,
Yeah, true.
I
How
just
long did it
committed to
did it work like right away, or was it almost like, oh shit, I should have kept my job for a little bit?
I don't think I really panicked too much. Like I had some money, like
Mhm.
kind of saved up and shit. You know, I worked
Yeah.
jobs since I
Yeah.
was like 15.
Oh, yeah.
That's some bread. And then like, yeah, I think it took me like 2 months, 3 months.
Nice.
But I have a sales background. Some people don't know that.
Mm.
So I was at a car dealership. That was my last 9 to 5.
Mhm.
But I've done like door to door, bro, solar panel sales and shit.
Yeah.
So you know how to sell yourself if you need to. So like you were able to pull some, because like YouTube, it takes a little bit before you weren't making any ad money.
Right.
So you got to sell some
yeah.
sponsors,
Mm-hmm.
right? You got to get some brands to fuck with you, right? So
So I
You
was
know?
just like, I was like, get on the phone.
oh shit,
Word.
like you were like cold calling brands.
Call me, you know, I wasn't, they hit me up.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
I'd
okay.
be like, I wouldn't email them back.
You said no emails, man.
Damn, I'm the opposite.
I need you
I'm
on
like,
the
I do not
phone.
want-
On the phone, bro. it was
And then
like-
once you had him on the
but
phone.
I wasn't. I don't know, bro. I don't want to say I sat here and just sold a bunch of surprise.
No, you have
I
to
was
get-
on the phone
come
and
on.
I talked to him
That's
and I'd
work.
be like, "This is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
This is how it works. This is what understand
yeah.
this shit. Kind of,
Yeah. No, it's different though, because on an email, man, there's no emotion, there's no tone there. It's just.
But
it's
email
kinda,
does work too. Like at some point, I did just get lazy. I was like, I'm not saying you're lazy, but
No,
because I was at that strategy doing that. At some
hate
point, I was
phone
just like,
calls.
oh, it's
Hate
easier if I
phone
just email them back because it is so much easier and it works.
Well,
the
it
same way.
eliminates the social anxiety part of it. That's the easy thing. Like there's a like you have a skill. If you like jump on a phone, a lot of people avoid that because there's an anxiety factor that
Dude,
people
yeah.
don't
I don't
like.
answer random numbers. Do you answer random numbers?
Like
No, but I
okay,
wouldn't say
nice.
I'm a Karen. But when like some shit goes wrong, when like anything I gotta call, bro, I be on that shit. Like they be having to transfer me.
give me the retention now.
I be bro, like I just stay on with them. Like, nah, we're gonna fix this. Like,
Yeah,
you know?
I need customer retention
Dude,
now.
that's how the dealership is. The dealership's like, you don't let them out.
no.
If they left and the manager didn't go in there, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
So having that sales
Vicious.
background really helped you monetize your channel pretty
Bro.
quickly.
with like 50,000 subs, like doing crazy. But 50,000 came in like 2-3 months.
Is that
Damn,
from
that
that
was quick.
first that
It was
that,
so quick, yeah.
that
'cause
first video did really good for you? That
first
how
video did
to
super good, got me to like 2K.
then build.
And then like but okay, no. Look, let's say it was like this. Because I posted that video and I waited 3 months.
okay.
Didn't post, right? But then like from there, the next 3 months that I posted, I hit 50K.
Boom.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
But I did wait, but that was stupid because those 3 months I waited, I only got like 2,000 subscribers. And the other 3 months was like the remaining.
Yeah.
Mm.
But again,
Almost
it's all
50.
learning. So how in hindsight, of course, it sounds good. But who?
Yeah, I just started like going
I saw-
crazy from there.
like,
And
lit
then
on
from there, because I had that background, I guess,
So 50,000 subs, you're able to really turn it on, and you were like, man, I can quit my job. Like
Yeah, I was like, I'm
you're like later, dude. I'm
Yeah.
full time YouTube.
Yeah, I was like full time.
That's
I was already, I had
amazing.
already quit.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Before
He
it,
said he
Yeah, I
quit.
had
He
already
said he
quit.
quit
when did you?
before
How
it.
many subs did you quit? Did you?
I didn't have subscribers.
You had none.
I had nothing. I was like, I'm gonna be a YouTuber.
Oh
I was
my
like, I'm
God.
gonna do this shit. I was like, I see, bro, I'll be at
I
work,
thought you
bro.
had the 2,000
I'd
subs
be at the
already.
dealership, I would have sell like a car too, and I'd be like, ain't gonna tell me shit. I put my phone up. Just, you sell a car, they can't tell you nothing. You can leave, bro. You can sell a car and be like, all right, see you. And they gonna care. Well, I would just come in, sell cars, sell 2 cars, and I sit down, like whatever. Yeah, watch YouTube videos all day. So for, in hindsight, it was probably good that I was like, I'm
Yeah.
out of here,
Right.
worked out and
Yeah,
shit.
jump started
Nice.
the YouTube career, man. That's amazing.
For sure, yeah. And then I did like Louis vlogs, experimented with that.
Yeah.
There was some good months and stuff, I wouldn't say it was like the most successful channel, obviously, but like it was dope, I get into just like commitment though. It's hard to do 2 channels, like it's a lot of work to
It
do 2
is.
fucking channels.
I mean,
bro.
Eric,
Like,
you have 2 channels that you do right
Yeah,
now.
but the second one's not consistent.
but like
Well, no-
creatively,
but
it's
it's
a
hard.
lot
It's
to
hard.
be like, all right, now I gotta do this. Like, I'm
Yeah.
doing this, but now I gotta switch. Like, what the fuck?
Switch lanes completely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fucking crazy. What's your channel's going crazy right now? Are you gonna do the same thing for February, Tim? You looking at
I'm not gonna post every day,
Every other,
but
maybe?
we're gonna post
2-3 times a week?
Yeah, like minimum 3 times a week.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good
Fire.
schedule.
I mean, it's
That's
like
a good
there's some
space.
momentum now, so it's like why not just keep going? You
Yeah.
know? So it's
Yeah.
awesome. And again, it's a lot of the people that have been supporting. I mean, you for being
Nice.
on this podcast. A lot of people come over and show love.
Hell
A lot
yeah.
of people from the Pine Park community. So it's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I like the YouTube.
One of those
grind.
videos went crazy. Was it a cart video that went crazy? The 10K videos or 10K views, or was it?
No, that was So that one's like a year ago. That's got like 100K views on it, something like that. But the
Word.
one right now is literally just like me cooking and vlogging, bro, which is trippy because that's what I like to do. I like to cook and stuff. So
They like you, Tim.
the fact that that's working is pretty dope.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Just love it.
Like when you touched
You
on
love
it,
that shit is dope.
the
That's what's
passion,
so
right?
fun.
Like you gotta
Yeah,
like
bro.
I think
That's
you're
what
gonna
you're
find
just in
something
it,
where your new schedule that you just love to do, whatever it
sure.
is. It might not even be weed. It might
Yeah.
Be Mr. Not THC, man. You know?
Yo, I gotta clip that shit.
It's something,
Mr. Not
bro.
THC in the building. What's up?
You're gonna find something that you're passionate about. Like Eric's got the cars. There's no weed in it at all. You know, there's something that you're gonna find that people are gonna enjoy watching because they don't watch just for the weed. They watch for you. You know, they watch for your personality. They like to know your lifestyle, what you're about, and everything. This is just a new chapter you got with the kid and everything. Like it's dope. People want to see that shit. Cool.
Yeah, but I feel like right now I'm at like the time where I'm gonna really create, and I'm just happy because I'm just here to like enjoy it. I don't really need to like. It doesn't feel like a job right now, you know. I'm just like chilling. Like I got my schedule down. I got I figured it out a little bit as far as that goes. That was a hard part for sure.
Nice.
But,
What's a day in the life like of Mr. THC?
It depends, bro. Like I said, like I have days where I just got my kid, bro, and that's like fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm waking up. You know, I'm doing breakfast.
Right.
I gotta do everything. She has gymnastics.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got an entertainer. She want to go do something. She ain't just want to be at the house sitting all day.
It's not like a pet or like a dog. You can just
so I'll be trying to find like who can she hang out with? Like, do I got little cousins, whatever, like things like that, bro. That's literally
That's a full-time job.
Dad life, right? Yeah, I got my kid.
Sure.
But then like when I don't, like I'm out here today, you know, grinding.
Yeah. Would you ever be a stay-at-home dad? If you found like that was loaded. Just stay at home.
Would I be a stay-at-home dad?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, how much are we talking?
She's got you. No matter what, she's got you.
Nah, like, what do you need? Like at least, like,
He said, hold up, what's my allowance?
You know, imagine
What's
she was
my
like,
allowance?
She's loaded.
And she's like,
her,
you got 100 million. Like, yeah, give it to me. I'll take it.
She's got like an inheritance.
I'm chilling at the crib, bro, all day.
Chilling, just raising the kids.
Doing whatever, 100 mil. And
Where the kids want to go?
That's it.
We going to Disneyland today? Let's go. Universal tomorrow.
I already made it. Like, what would I need at that point? I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I admit, how much you got? You got 100 mil? No, sit down. You feel me? Like, I'm chilling. Dad hat and shit. Like,
You're vibing.
Minivan
pushing the strollers, man. Come on.
We got
wanna have we need another baby? Come on.
Cooking, cleaning, just doing
How are we
it.
still smoking this, by the way? What the hell is going on?
It's going, bro. It's going for the whole cast, I think, or something.
I heard you like, dude.
I don't know.
What are we doing?
His tolerance is through the roof. That's crazy.
Paper stuff, too.
Do you think so? It tastes okay.
I don't know what it tastes
I can't
like.
tell what it tastes like
Yeah,
anymore.
I can't. It tastes like resin.
It's just going. It is just
Macri.
going. What about you, Tim? You be a stay-at-home dad?
Yeah, run it.
Yeah.
The hell?
Yeah.
What are we
It's like
talking
a pride thing for a lot of guys, I feel like. They're
What
like, no,
pride?
bro, I'm gonna.
How much?
like,
Like,
I gotta
you
be
want
the
a certain amount of
breadwinner.
money, or you don't care? You're just like, just pay the bills.
No, I mean, I wouldn't. Yeah, I'd raise the kids. Let's rock. Yeah, I'm not
yeah.
tripping. I got no pride with that at all.
Yeah.
Okay, you go.
He look ready.
If you got the ego problem, I know a certain mushroom you could eat a whole bunch of right now. We can fix that
Take
shit.
care of those kids.
We can fix that shit real quick. Change the whole mindset on life.
Would you do it?
Yeah, I'd be down.
Sugar
For
mama
sure.
it up.
Yeah. I'm down.
Eric's
a
out
little
here
cougar.
taking
I'm always looking.
Yo,
I'm looking.
applications.
Some of the-
Oh, the cougar alarm has been
little 40,
fucking
50.
sounded.
Trust.
40, 50
bro.
years old?
Maybe older.
Fucking A. What's
Triple marriage.
like the limit? 60?
Like when the teeth are falling out.
Whoa, you're like 80.
No, you think teeth? Oh shit! Yeah,
I mean,
guess.
there's some
But the
healthy
average,
looking
like,
80-year-old
what's life expectancy?
ladies out there.
Life expectancy is like 80, so it's like 75.
That's what I'm
they're
saying.
falling
You
out.
want to push. You want to push the limit. So you're like fucking.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. 70. That's what I'm saying.
You're just
70.
trying to slide in there right before the life insurance kicks
Hell
in.
yeah! Hell yeah!
You're a fucking scumbag, bro. You're a fucking scumbag.
We're talking about stay-at-home dad shit.
Hey, you staying at home, you so stress free, bro. You'll live to 100. Trust me, you gonna
True.
You're
no
so
stress.
true.
You don't gotta worry about making money.
I think what is it? 78. The life male. For males or
How
females?
much is it?
Yeah, 70. I just looked this up because I went to my grandpa's and he was 87, about to turn 88. I was like,
nice.
God damn, that's
That's
fucking
great.
awesome. Like, go, grandpa.
I'm trying to reach to 100. That'd be
It's like,
dope.
that's
But I
fucking
think I
lit.
smoked too much weed to reach to 100.
Nah. See, so there's the Google Blue Zones. This is the 5 places in the
Fuck.
world. It's called a blue zone where people live to 100 the longest.
Oh shit!
And these motherfuckers be drinking wine and shit. They be getting lit. The biggest thing, and there's a community.
Happiness.
Oh.
It's
That's
they're
what
happy.
that-
It's
yeah.
a sense of
Oh,
community
I
and
read
happiness.
I
bro.
read that in the book,
It's
bro.
a
I
trip,
read that
dog.
in the book. Yeah.
They all take care of each
They
other
did-
too. They
they
be
did research on
partying.
that.
They be staying up
Word.
late as hell.
Do you remember any of the places?
Yeah, one place in California is called Loma Linda. Another one is in Japan. Another place is in Italy.
Interesting.
There's only there's 5 places that are blue zones. Yeah, it's trippy.
Wow.
You live like
Yeah.
the more people there, they live over 100.
Yeah.
It's trippy.
It's probably also like, oh, those are nice places.
They just eat like natural
You
food
got
and
us some
stuff.
bread. Yeah,
They
those are
eat
like the
like
biggest
natural
factor.
foods and shit like that. Like food, and like the community were like big factors. Like being around and like you said, the happiness thing. You know,
Yeah.
like being around people that you like enjoy,
Interesting.
not just like being in your fucking house by yourself.
Yo, you gotta be happy.
True.
That's what
weird.
it was.
Be in a community, huh? Have a nice little family and such. Nice. What about? Oh yeah, I'd live in like a village.
Yo, that motherfucker was on fire.
Real
dog.
community
Yeah.
shit. Real
Holy
community shit. I'd be down.
Are you
How would
trying?
what kind of village would you want?
Like the ones that feed you ayahuasca.
Ooh.
Oh shit! Like living out of
When was
town
the-
or something like a baller house.
When's the last time?
Nah, a tent. I'm down for a tent.
When was the last time you went on like a big mushroom trip or a big hallucinogenic?
It's been a
trip?
while.
You
I
just
need
be
a-
microdosing, right?
Yeah, I've been microdosing, but I need a big reset, I think.
You
I don't need, but like it's been a while, like
Need.
years. So I feel like I need one, you know?
Like,
Oh,
what's
damn.
going on, man? You having some problems, Eric? You need a
Nah, I don't think I've
reset?
like fully tripped since I moved to LA. So I feel like that's
Whoa.
like,
Okay. Yeah.
Bro, every time I take shrooms, I'm like, I'm not gonna smoke weed no more.
oh,
Oh,
shit.
I'm telling
I
you,
swear,
this is
bro, that
Mr.
could be
Not
happening.
THC trying to talk to you. He's like,
I
hello.
mean, the shrooms be getting me there. bro. I
Mr.
be
Not
like,
THC's like, let me out.
I just be like, fuck.
Yo, take this, please. What?
It's just it's an ego
stop giving
death.
it back.
Like, and then I come out of it and I'm like, I need to smoke some weed.
Yo, I need to shut that guy up, dude. He's fucking tripping, bro.
Have you ever
Holy
been
shit.
through like a long tolerance break or you stopped completely?
I think this schedule right now is my longest tolerance break.
Nice.
Yeah,
Fuck
before
yeah.
this, it was like didn't have one. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I kind of got used to getting high. I was doing it. I love it though. I was still loving it, but it was like, 10 plus years, bro. I was doing it. I was like, dude, when I stopped, now I do it. I'm like so high. I'm like, this.
No, I know. I hear what you're saying, and I feel like a lot of people would agree with that statement. You know, where it's like you're almost so used to it, and you're just
right.
like, fuck.
Well,
Like
when your
and it's-
schedule's open to it, it's dope because I
no,
would
it's
love to.
lit, bro.
Yeah,
It's
especially
lit.
now, I feel like I got healthier and got even better. I feel like, yeah, right now if I was healthy, like I didn't have a schedule like that, I'd be getting lit every.
Okay. But like you said, life changes and stuff,
Yeah.
and to be able to adapt like that's amazing. You know,
We
and
try,
just keep it pushing. That's all you could
Just
do, right?
keep it pushing for
That's all you could
goddamn
do.
sure, man. For damn sure. I like that stuff. We're gonna have to watch a couple. Oh, we got a would you rather section.
Ooh, I like this.
Ooh.
I like
Okay,
this.
okay, let's get it. Let's get
Learn
it.
a little bit more about Mr. THC. Would you rather give up your favorite food or give up weed?
Oh, that's so
Damn,
Damn,
crazy.
that's a good question.
It
Fuck.
is.
I would say food.
I'd say, yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
I say food because you're always gonna need weed.
What's your favorite food?
At some point, no matter how much of it, you're always gonna
Yeah.
need it.
What
Trust me.
is your favorite food that you would be giving up right here?
Damn, it had to be something my mom cooks. That's the fucked up part.
Oh,
That's my favorite food, right?
Sorry, I can't eat it anymore.
Mom, I can't eat your
Fuck,
food
that's
no
like,
more.
That's the one. But I guess it's like a Mexican plate.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Word.
love Mexican food. I can live off that.
Which one are
These-
you picking, Tim? Favorite food?
Fuck, dude.
What's your favorite food first?
I'd say Mexican food.
Oh,
What plate though? You gotta have a plate.
No, I would just say asada, like real asada tacos with like homemade tortillas and stuff like that would be good with like a really banging salsa.
Yeah,
Would be-
yeah.
That'd be hard to give up. I don't know if I'd give that up.
No way.
You say weed.
No, I'm gonna give up the food. It would just be hard to give it up.
It would be a tough
just be
give up.
hard.
It would be a tough give up. Would you rather sesh on a skyscraper rooftop or hotbox an underground sesh? Oh, like a good would you
I'm
rather?
afraid
I
of
feel like they're
heights.
always like, I don't know which one would you not rather do.
Yeah, right.
This one's a good one. This one's a good one.
Are you scared of heights?
Nah, I fuck with heights.
I'm afraid of heights. low-key.
Afraid, yeah.
Really?
I don't
Your
fuck
palms
with
get
it.
sweaty and shit?
Oh, like yeah,
Really?
yeah. Like every time I'd be taking off on a plane, I'm like,
Let's pull up a video of
that's
those
not
first
no,
person climbs.
No,
and
the
like
Russian ones. Nah,
Yeah,
look,
when
look,
they go to the
look,
top.
that's-
like bro,
Yeah.
literally my hands will get sweaty. It's fucking Europe.
They've been
makes my,
go-
you know what's weird? It makes my feet fucking sweaty too.
Whoa.
Yeah, I feel freaking out watching these videos.
You
I'm
be
not,
slipping?
yeah, I would die. I would die.
He's like having nightmares and shit.
Those dreams are the worst.
I mean,
These
but I
motherfuckers
do
be
it though.
dying.
I go, I get on roller coasters and shit, but it's not my
It
thing.
makes it more thrilling. You're like,
Yeah, I just do it. I'm like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
oh,
That's not my
fuck
shit
yeah.
though.
Fuck yeah.
That's
Nah,
not my
bro.
shit. When I'm on there, I'm like, why the fuck?
What is he about to do? Where is he
They
breaking?
always
in?
do it at the same time. It's like 5 a.m. crack it up.
Yeah, he's just breaking into some shit, dude.
Uh-oh.
Some Russian shit, huh?
I think
That
this
girl
one's
feels
in
so
England.
crazy.
My hands are already getting sweaty. He hasn't even done anything, dude. I fucking hate these things.
Uh-oh.
It's like these
the way he
motherfuckers be
walks.
dying, bro. They'd be
Ew.
Can you imagine that? You're on a you film your friend just like, bro, that would fuck me up.
Or you're the one falling, bro.
That doesn't matter because you're dead. That shit don't matter. It's GG's. But your homie up there, the homie up there filming you. The homie's filming you, dog. Nah, look, my hands are literally, I'm not even joking, bro. My hands are literally starting to get
see them.
sweaty.
They're a little
Bro,
shiny,
what the
They
fuck?
are getting shiny.
I
He's
fucking
getting
hate this.
high up there. Oh, he's not even that tall
I
yet.
fucking hate this. Nah, see, like right there, you're probably not dying, but you're getting so fucked up where it's probably worse.
See, that's the thing about heights. Is people are either like one way or another about them. You know, they're fucking like fuck this or.
I think the craziest
Would you do
part.
some shit like that though?
Fuck no.
Bro, what if
What if you
no.
were
Oh,
like,
hell yeah.
No.
This is when it gets crazy when there's no
Nah,
ladder anymore. Or
My hands are
anything.
so sweaty, dog.
What if you had a harness? What if you had a harness? What
I'm
you do with
so
a harness?
Oh, yeah, I'd do it with a
Right
harness.
now?
I'd be down. Oh my God,
Bruh.
it's falling.
Nah,
I'm just
you-
kidding.
Yeah. My guy said, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking hang from it. Like,
It's crazy.
like it wasn't sketchy enough. He just has.
oh, titties.
No
Oh, he's doing an
harness.
overhand grip. Oh no.
No
Yeah, and his
harness.
homie-
Oh my
that's crazy.
God.
Filming him too.
I would do
He's
it.
filming himself, I think. Oh no, he does have somebody up there.
Yes,
Huh?
there was a second. Angle. Yeah, right here.
Oh, that's
Jeez.
crazy.
He's like, hey guys.
This is a girl?
I don't know.
No?
Oh, nah.
Fuck, dude.
Hey, yo, look though. I think my shit got.
Yeah,
Do you guys
Mine
see
is
that? Do you guys see
sweating
that?
too.
Yeah, his balls
There's
are so
no
fucking
way.
massive doing this. What the fuck?
Holy
hold yourself
shit.
there?
You have to have an insane grip. Wow.
Bro, this
That's
dude is
nuts,
tripping.
dude.
Nah, see, look, I'm literally about to puke right now watching this shit.
He's like,
dog.
I can't do this.
I'm gonna fucking puke. Don't play another one, Eric, you motherfucker. Don't you
This one's
dare.
got almost 100 million views.
Yeah, you know why? Because people are fucked up.
Look at this guy.
He's like, yo, don't tell anybody on me, dude. I might go die right now.
Oh my. You're going to climb that bitch.
How much money for you to
I don't
climb
know.
that? How much
Some
money?
type of harness, I'd be down.
If you die, it
harness
goes to your
is-
family.
No harness, one mistake.
It
Oh,
goes
the
to your
parachute.
family.
Give me a parachute. I'm down for the
I feel like
parachute.
climbing this with no
Oh.
harness is like the equivalent of fighting a tiger with a sword. You don't think so?
I'll take my odds on the tiger for
Yeah.
sure.
What?
For
I'm climbing.
Sure, really?
Over
The tiger's 100% GG's. This, at least I can have a chance.
Look at this motherfucker.
Bro, he's
he's
tripping.
above the
in the
clouds.
fucking fog.
Just two Russians hanging out,
How would you bend down like that?
doing Russian things. But it's like, how many people have
Wow, what a
died
time
doing
lapse,
this? They die all the time doing this. Yes, they
Not
do.
these guys. They're diffy.
Bro.
They're
Motherfuckers
Russians,
be
bro.
falling.
Russians don't
They
die.
don't care.
You're telling me none of them fall?
Look, he's like, my hands, I can't do it.
They be falling,
They
dog.
count down vodka bottles.
Bro, these guys are dripping.
I feel so uncomfortable watching this shit.
Oh, they're gonna go up this.
Bro, I feel so
Oh,
I feel so uncomfortable watching this shit. It literally
What are they
makes me.
on? What is that?
They're on life.
He said, nah,
He's
bruh.
trying to climb to Jesus.
Oh, they're going more up.
He wants to see God.
This goes sideways, which is the craziest part.
He wants to go see God.
Oh my God.
Dude.
My hands. My hands
Hey.
are. If we shook hands right now, you would think I'm so creepy. You would think you'd be like, dude, that guy's fucking weird, dude.
Because what is
Look
that?
at the
How do they
grip.
hold
Look at
on
the
to that,
grip.
bro? That's like, oh,
They have no
how do
harnesses.
not
They
break
have
their
no
fingers?
harnesses. They're not strapped into nothing.
God. Yeah, my knees are getting weak, honestly.
I fucking hate
But-
this.
Holy
I fucking hate this,
shit.
Oh, man.
They're like, yeah, let's just kick it. You want to eat a sandwich? Like, fuck. My hands are literally. I'm not. Look at my hands.
Oh, they're drenched. They're drenched.
Yo,
Show the- yeah, bro. Show the
I fucking feel so uncomfortable right now. I feel so uncomfortable watching
That
this.
ladder goes like straight up. How are you supposed to climb that?
Why is there a fucking
Oh,
ladder
it goes
there?
It goes around.
Why is there a ladder there?
Dude, look at the way he's
I guess
standing.
some people climb it, right?
Who installed
That's
the
some
ladder?
Assassin's Creed shit right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like, they just keep pointing. Like, nah, just keep going, dude. It's all good.
how many people do you think try this stuff by watching it? You think people actually go out there like, I'm gonna try
It
it?
is 100%.
Yeah, this has 100 million views.
It's
There's at least,
100%
like, 10
Russian
that
people,
try.
though, right? There's no one else doing this.
Let's go
This is
through China.
Russian people. This is a Russian sport.
Let's go through
This is
China
what-
and climb the big tower. Okay.
Like
Our friends did it.
those two are.
Oh,
Dude,
they're wild.
What the fuck?
you know what's scarier is climbing down, right?
You just slide down.
Climbing down is worse, right?
I think climbing
I
down is
mean, I think
worse.
that's like the hardest part.
Oh my God.
Pull back, I didn't see it.
I'm done, bro. I'm literally gonna close my eyes the rest of the video.
Let me see.
That
You're
shit
broke.
lifted up. And he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna walk on it anyways.
That's actually way faster.
He said, fuck it, I'm
He's like,
gonna
"That's not
walk
supposed
on
to
it
be pulled."
anyways.
That was gotta be like, here you go. That's how you do it.
Oh my God, my hands are. I'm fucking. I almost fucking died, bro. No big deal.
See, if you fell down that, you would just like, break your leg, break your ribs on a couple of the poles, and then just fall.
And then you just fall through, and then it's.
One of them just hit your head.
That'd be the worst.
It would be the worst. Fucking die. It would suck so bad.
It would just hurt falling down. Wow,
that
what a
was a
vid.
crazy one.
No wonder why it has 100 million views.
Yeah, because people are fucking. It is terrifying. It is absolutely terrifying.
That was fucked. All right, back to the would you
I feel
rathers.
so uncomfortable right now. It's insane. I haven't done.
I would do the
crazy.
underground
I have
sesh.
pure
I think I would do the
anxiety
underground
right now.
sesh.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck. How did? Yeah, I was like, how did we even get there?
Speaking of weed, would you rather give up weed or the ability to find a parking space when you need to?
So you would just have to park hella far?
Like every time?
You just
Pretty
can't.
fucked.
You just can't ever
I'll
find
do
a
it.
parking
I
space.
don't mind the walk.
Yeah,
You
that's
mind
not
the
bad.
walk?
That's not bad. You could smoke
People
on the
should
way.
walk.
You could smoke on that long ass walk.
You just roll a joint and you're like, fuck it.
Can you roll while walking, or can you roll while standing?
I could roll without looking
can't
at the
do it.
paper.
I could probably do that, but I couldn't do it like standing up. I need
No?
something to like.
You need like
I
a
guess I never
surface.
tried, but yeah, I saw some guy. He
Could
was
be rolling
walking and
joints
rolling
driving
last
a
time I was in
car.
Vegas. He was like rolling a fatty, and it was a lot. And I was like, damn.
While he was
He's not
walking
dropping
on the,
any-
on like the
Yeah.
strip.
On the strip, yeah. He was just like,
Tobacco
Oh,
leaves are definitely
gee.
easier to do that
yeah, they're
over
fatter.
the paper. But still,
100%.
you could do it with the paper. It's just like you gotta be like, you know.
Yeah.
I seen people doing while they were in VR while they were rolling. They were rolling while they were driving.
Oh, in VR.
I've seen people do it.
I was like, how are they doing that?
That's
With
real.
The
You
neon
want to take any more
steering
hits of this, buddy?
Hell no.
Oh,
I do
anybody
not.
else?
That thing has been smoking for about 45 minutes, bro. So high.
He's still chiefing for goddamn
That thing,
sure.
that thing just smells like pure resin at this point.
Yeah, can't even believe it. Would you rather be stuck in a smoke sesh with your ex or in a sesh with their new partner? What? What?
Yo, what kind of weird cuck category is this question on, dude? What the fuck? What's happening here?
Next question.
Mr. THC with the next question is the best. This fucking goated.
Would you rather drop and spill? Oh shit!
Wait, hold on.
Would you rather drop and spill a grinder full of weed or have weed to smoke but no grinder?
No, wait, hold on, but no lighter.
Find a way to smoke. I could have paper,
Oh, no
right?
lighter.
You just don't have a
Oh, can't even
grinder.
read.
No, you don't have a lighter.
No lighter. Wait.
How
We'll
would
read
you
it
light
again.
it?
We'll read it
Yeah,
again.
bro.
Oh, yeah,
Would you
there
rather
you go.
drop and
You just
spill
go
a
get
full?
a lighter.
Yeah, you
And
just
you
go
don't
get a
waste
lighter.
any weed.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
That's
dropping the
move.
grinder sucks.
Yeah.
I'm not dropping the grinder.
You ever vacuum it up? You know that little trick that they do with the
Just
sock
smoke
over?
it again? No.
Yeah, with the sock over, and you like
I've never did that.
real poverty shit.
This guy said real poverty.
Would you rather give up dabs or give up flour?
Flour.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah, you guys are dabbers. You're a big dabbers.
It's just like if I had
That's
to choose
cool.
one, it just smells too
Mm.
much. Like I'd rather
I love how fast it is. Like time wise.
yeah, like you
go to for time.
bro, if you have
But
a
I
couple
feel
minutes,
like and then flour makes your house just reek.
bro, you smoke a
Shit,
joint in your
yeah.
house, it's
So
a
gonna
wrap.
So I
They
definitely
know.
think dabs
Joints are
are
nice,
like the
but
most
joints are nice.
most convenient.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, definitely. Dabs are very convenient, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
It's
And,
like time wise, it's just so convenient.
and it's less noticeable to other people. Like maybe you got someone in your family that doesn't like weed smell. Like my grandma just hated to smell weed. I had dabs.
Yeah.
She would have never
Smells
known.
better.
But it's still a little loud.
Yeah,
Like,
if
but
you
I
got
mean,
some,
you
bust
it's not the same
window,
though.
it's
It's
like-
not.
Mm.
It's way different than like,
It's not the
we
same.
would last like a day or two. Maybe
True.
a day you bust the windows, but
Man, I remember like you smoke weed. I used to smoke flower in my house like a couple houses ago, and like I knew we were throwing a party, and I knew my family was gonna come over. I was like, all right, no smoking weed in the house for like the next week. My uncle came up to me so fast at the party. He's like, "Did you smoke weed before? Did you know the family was coming?" He was like, "The house smells like weed." I was like, "Damn, we didn't smoke for a whole week, and it still smelled like weed in that thing."
just
Because they don't smoke weed, so it's somebody that don't smoke
no matter
weed.
what gets that
They
shit.
they know, bro. Like they
Yeah.
know. It's weed is so strong, but if it was hash,
Yeah,
it's not the same.
it's more manageable.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go. More
for
manageable.
sure.
Definitely. What about you, Eric? Which one would you give up? It's a tough one. You smoke a lot of flower, dude.
Yeah, I do smoke a shitload of flower, man. I think I'm gonna have to give up. Oh fuck, the rest of my life.
Yep, just
I'm giving
one.
up dabs. I think.
Damn. Okay. Bong rips.
Yeah, bong rips, man. There's just like more ways to smoke flower, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
Hell yeah.
100%. Dabs, you're
You can
kind
roll
of
it
you're
up,
doing
you
one
can bong
thing.
Rip. Yeah, right. You're always taking a dab, no
Yeah.
matter what. You're always scooping it, putting it.
You can't
but,
roll a
like,
joint with it.
Yeah, exactly. And you can't like. I mean, I guess you could take a gram dab, but you can roll up like something fat, something crazy. You know,
Gram
it's
dab's
a lot
not-
of fun. For
yeah.
gram dab's
Not
not as fun.
I saw yours for the minute. I was like, oh God.
Fuck that shit,
I was like,
bro.
what
Fuck
happened?
that shit. Let's see if these video reactions are working now. Oh, I think they are.
Are we in?
We're in, baby.
Uh-oh.
The prank? Little
We
prank
got the
action?
barber? This barbershop looks scuffed. What's it? Hey,
Yeah.
What is he
Is
hit?
that the Pookie?
Is that a crack pipe?
Oh.
I think it's the Pookie.
Is
That's
he-
real. Oh, he's fucking.
He said, "Fucking yo."
Look at the kid's face. Bro. He's like,
That's
He's
a
like,
whole child. That's a
No.
child.
The crazy thing is probably the uncle, bros, like right there.
The uncle's filming him for sure. The uncle like, yeah.
They're laughing
These are
about
the
it.
shoes. Yeah, look, they're taking back, bro, watching this.
The kid is shaking his head like, bro, this
What you
fucking
guys got me? What you
tweaker.
guys got me
You
at?
guys got me with the fucking tweaker
no.
barber.
Wow.
Free cuts on Tuesdays if you let me tweak out.
Bro, me and Goblin. Oh my goodness. We were in
Okay,
the
wait,
Uber.
hold on. What did this whoa.
We were in Vegas for 24 hours and we flew in, and on the Uber to the hotel, it was a tweaker on like the side of the road, but they were so close that it's like normally where they would like pass out flowers or something like that. You know, they're like right next to the car.
Yeah.
So he was like, he looked right into our faces, pulled out a meth pipe and smoked it, and then started screaming at the top of his lungs at us, like in a complete, like an anime style, like, ah, like we could show it as all his teeth. And we were just like,
Flying at you.
and Vegas lights are long, bro. Vegas lights are the longest in the country. I don't know why. You're sitting there for like a minute at
You
least.
roll the window up?
90 seconds at least. No, it was rolled up. I could hear him screaming through the thing. I wanted to roll it down, but then I thought he was gonna like jump through or some shit. And we were in the Uber. Like, it was a girl too. She was like, just ignore him.
Do you think you can fight a tweaker or a tiger?
Oh, I'd rather fight the tiger. For sure. I'd rather fight the tiger than the tweaker. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it in my mind. Some of these Hollywood, Vegas tweakers are different.
That's what it's made for. You can do
This
whatever
guy hits it in Home
that's what
Depot
it's
and Lowe's and
made-
shit
yeah,
too.
this guy's a
Walmart,
savage.
Yeah.
This guy's a savage.
you want if you put your mind to it. If you want to smoke a blunt mid-workout, you can smoke a blunt mid-workout. You want to hit it?
Why are you smoking in the LA fitness though?
Listen, this is my intro workout.
This is my
Yeah. You want to smoke a workout? Is that weed or a black and mild? It's weed. Intro workout? Yeah.
Can you believe it?
And it's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Intro workout.
I don't know.
You got 5 more reps, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to use the machine. I just want to see your reps. Please. There you go. 1, 2. I just offered him some intro workout.
He's like,
The guy actually
he's like, my
reps
boss
out.
is gonna see this shit.
Are we allowed to smoke here? No. Wait, so you guys allow smoking weed here?
Yeah. Wait, hold on a second. All right.
Good one. It's a good one. The
They weren't really tripping though. They were just like,
No,
dude,
they were
we
like,
just did that
everybody
shit.
was just so in
It
shock.
looked like he smoked the whole thing.
Oh, he smoked that bitch.
Like, he smoked it
He
and finished
smoked
it
that
in the LA Fitness.
He's
That's real.
Savage.
That's ooh.
Is that Togler?
Toklers.
Bruh.
Folders.
Bruh.
Nice bond.
Hey, we have that bar. Over there.
Oh yeah, I got one too.
Dude.
It's a monster one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the
When was this
future?
recorded?
This is the past and the future and the present.
Because it looks recorded like back in the day, but there's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah. They all
Ew.
got their own ones. That's the best part. Oh yeah.
This is.
They got that gas. They're holding that shit in. Oh.
I'm baited. Oaklers.
Oh, they didn't finish the jingle. Wow, even made a tone for it. That was good. That was good.
I enjoyed
wonder if that was
that.
recorded recently with like an old camera, or that was just
Maybe like a
an
filter.
Old vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good vibe. Though.
Little
That was-
filter action on it.
That was nice.
What the fuck?
Oh shit. Out of a concha.
I
No,
think I
God.
seen this one.
No glass, no problem.
Yo,
Chill.
They're all like that. some sugar in it for sure.
Oh, definitely
bet you it
unhealthy to
tastes
be
great.
smoking that.
I wonder how
Nice
she like
shit.
did that. Like it doesn't look like a straight hole. Looks like
Yeah, right. Little
Little curve.
Or am I tripping?
Off the top.
Yeah, I guess like on the
Nice.
top kind of. Yeah.
It's not even a new one either. They took
No,
a few
it
bites out
definitely.
of
They're
it.
like, hold on, don't eat that whole thing. Hold on, wait.
Let's use it. Do you think they made it first and then took a couple bites out of it?
I think they were eating and they're like, wait,
let's smoke.
hold on a second.
Maybe that
Do you-
piece broke
They're like,
mid
do you have the
something.
pipe? And they're like,
Like,
no,
oh, no.
fuck.
Couple bites. I like that. I like that. Good shit right there.
Oh, fuck.
We
I
got
love
the
those.
comments from last time. The highest we've ever been. Nice. I can't believe we didn't ask that before. Maybe we did. I feel like sometimes we repeat things. I'm just stoked.
I'm so high by the time we get to, hey, let's ask the people a question. I don't even know what we're 32 episodes in.
Damn.
That's pretty wild, huh?
Feels like 5.
Feels like 10.
Hey, something like that.
What was the highest you've ever been?
Shit. Probably when I recorded my 100K video with went to Dr. Zodiac's little moon rock layer or some shit. We just smoked 42 grams of moon rock.
What is a moon rock layer?
It's a layer. Of just infinite
Like Bat-
infinite
Is it like
moon rocks.
Batman's fucking cave,
Yeah.
dude?
Think about all the
Like,
moon
hold on.
rocks you can think of, and they're there.
Hold on a second.
He just feeds you. Here you go. Here you go. Here
Was
you
it
go.
like
Here you go.
good moon rocks?
It was. It was. He's the originator. He created them way back in the day.
Ooh, creator.
How long did the high last?
I remember I had to stop. It was the only time I had to stop smoking. I was like, I can't do it anymore, guys. Like we got but in a cool way, I was like, should we all go get food? And everyone was like, yeah, like the whole room. So I was like, all right, yeah, thank God, because I'm not about to keep filming. This is fucking nuts. It was crazy. Highest you've ever been though, what do you got? The common sense, I think. The highest I've ever been would have been a time I got tri-faded. I like that.
Ooh.
Tri-faded is when you mix alcohol and weed and you're cross-faded. And then you take a psychedelic like shrooms or LSD. Well, this time I was at a party smoking joints and blunts back to back, drinking a mix of Fireball, Henny, and Jack.
I was trying to see Jesus.
At least it's like dark.
God damn.
When my friend comes out of nowhere with an ounce of shrooms and asked if I wanted some, and when I said yes, he gave me the bag. And then
Oh,
proceeded
no.
to eat the majority. Nah, there's no way you ate more than 14. You probably
That's
thought
not a
you.
friend. That's
yeah.
crazy. He saw you drunk and he gave you shrooms. That's crazy. Do you guys drink and do shrooms?
I don't think I ever have. I don't think I've ever mixed that.
That seems like a weird combo.
Yeah, I don't think. I barely smoke weed
It's
when
like
I'm on
two completely
shrooms.
different vibes.
I just take
Yeah.
shrooms.
Or
Maybe
really,
like the
I smoke
end
a
of it.
lot of weed when I'm on shrooms.
No,
Like
I'm
the-
saying alcohol and shrooms.
Alcohol,
Yeah, I
no,
know, I
zero.
know. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of
zero
anything else
alcohol.
though. Or anything on alcohol? Oh,
Acid,
shit.
I'll
that's
smoke a ton of
That's the
weed.
drug you mix everything on when you're drunk.
On
Yeah.
acid? You said?
Yeah, I'll smoke weed. Shrooms on like the end of the trip, I'll smoke
Yeah, I
weed
know
for
that.
sure.
Acid.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Shrooms
but
are
this
nice.
guy was getting.
Shrooms
This
are
guy
nice.
was trying to see somebody like
A good tri-fade. I like that.
aggressive.
I then proceeded to eat. Yeah. About an hour later, I go to the bathroom to drain the snake. And then I walk out of the bathroom, fell on the floor face first, started tripping the hardest I've ever tripped. I fell through the floor into a parallel universe where down is up and up is down. When I broke through to this universe, I started falling into the sky. Oh, you were just like falling. I explored the universe and eventually woke up on a couch in the basement of the party house, dazed and confused as to what happened the night before. Oh, you woke up the next morning. Nice. You blacked. That's good. That's good.
Fuck that.
At least you didn't do anything like crazy or stupid. You just like
Yeah.
blacked out.
Yeah,
you
just
know,
fell
that's like
asleep.
best case
you
scenario.
just fell asleep, right?
That's best case scenario in a
basically
time
fell
like
asleep.
this.
Yeah, you took
Yeah.
a nap.
Good stuff. Good
That's
little journey.
crazy.
I'm glad you
Eating
remembered some of it.
Eating.
I
shrooms
can't
was
sleep. You can sleep on shrooms?
No, especially when
That's
I'm
a weird
after
time.
I'm already
like,
tripping.
sleeping on shrooms
Fuck
is
no.
not like.
Mm.
Do you
doesn't
close
work
your
like
eyes
that.
and you
Am I-
start tripping
well,
harder?
Maybe I know he like mixed a bunch of shit, but definitely
Alcohol.
just shrooms. Like no, it's hard.
Bro, I'm trying to
sleep on
think about
shrooms.
what it'd be like tripping drunk. I'd be fucked.
Nah.
I'd be so fucked.
Yeah, I don't know if I want that.
Hell
Yeah.
no.
Nah.
Hell no. That shit's
Nah.
crazy. Saint SFV, what do you got for us?
Yo.
The SFV, are you from the Valley? When I
Hey.
first bought Pine Park's rosin, I could barely hang. It would make me extremely, quote, high school high.
Mhm.
But I think dry pipes gave me the highest. Nice. One time, my homie told me to pull up to his crib after work and we got torched. It was the first time I ever used a bubbler, so he held the pipe and was telling me to inhale. Oh, that's classic. I kind of like that. But I was holding his thumb on the hole every time walking the bubbler. I guess he meant
blocking
walling.
the bubbler.
Hell
right.
yeah. Every time was a fat rip and we were in the dark. I started getting tunnel vision and couldn't see. I told him I couldn't see shit and said, nah, bro, gotta walk me back. So he lit his flashlight and walked to the house. While walking, I could only see his flashlight. and not the grass. As soon as I got inside, he said, sit down and turned the light on. Everything went away. And everything went away. Never happened again and was crazy, but didn't panic because I knew it was just the weed.
Yo, the weed,
This is like
the
a
weed was
spiritual
hit.
awakening or some shit, bro. He
weed
went
was
through it.
hitting,
Yes,
bro.
smacked him. He was following the light. It's all he knew.
Yeah, he's like, Jesus, take the wheel, baby. Come on.
Following the light.
Fuck.
Good shit, Saint. Good shit. Right into
That's
the
crazy.
woods, man. The wood smoke is classic. I like the Brendan, what you got for us? Brendan Adams, the whole name. Tried some Connecticut ice water hash rosin for the first time this year. Ooh, Connecticut's got the gas, man. The strain was GMO and strain stunk. Oh, the strain stunk in a way I can't even explain. For some reason, it made me think of what a crematorium would smell like. What the fuck?
You think
Dead bodies and shit? Or maybe
I
like,
to keep it clean though.
I guess a burned body? That sounds even worse.
I don't know. That sounds aggressive. Like
Yeah.
dead
I always think of like
bodies.
feet and armpits as a gross smell, like not like dead bodies burning.
Yeah, that's not.
That's dark, bro. That's a deep, deep, dirty smell.
I don't know. I don't ever
brother.
want to know what that smell is.
I don't know if I've ever smelled GMO like that. After taking a little 0.2 glob, the colors in the room started saturating as if I was looking through a lens. Next, or soon after, I found myself in the kitchen absolutely ravaging a pint of strawberry ice cream, binging Netflix. This is one of the few experiences I've had with cannabis that made me feel like a kid again. Also, Tim better watch out how he does dabs because chronic smokers who primarily consume concentrate are prone to CHS.
Oh my.
Keep it up.
gosh.
Peace. I feel like it's carts though. I feel like it's carts. This little CHS thing that people are dealing with. It's carts. Yeah. Oh, into the mic, huh?
Yep.
Mm.
For Josefa. That's what I think of CHS.
You don't think it's real?
I
You
wouldn't
say
say
you're
it's
like
not real. I just
You're like an 80-20, 80 dabs,
oh
20
100%.
flower. Yeah.
Maybe
No,
90-10.
like 90.
Like that? Okay.
Oh, like at home, I don't smoke any flower.
about you?
Really.
I'm like
Maybe
a 50-50, honestly.
yeah,
Maybe 60-40
maybe 90,
dabs.
10. Yeah.
60-40 flower. I've been getting nice tubes recently. I've been using them. You know what I mean? Getting the bongs ready. Isaac, what you got for us, man? Isaac X. Highest I've ever been. I took a dab in 9th grade for the first time with my older brother by 6 years and his friends. Keep in mind, this house was 2 blocks away from mine. Immediately after I took the dab, I walked outside, heard a police siren, booked it to my house, and hood in the garage.
Bruh.
Fastest I've ever ran in my life.
Bruh.
The
Like I
cops,
said, I'm not
man.
getting in trouble.
Yeah, it's the feds, bro. It's
You ever ran on
100%.
foot
Yeah, a bunch of times.
Really?
in GTA?
In GTA, hypothetically, of course.
Just like ran
In GTA,
on
yeah.
foot.
You know, in GTA.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, one time when I was in high school, the cops came to a party, like just like a high school party, and the cops literally like were raiding the party, and I don't know why, but all the kids, we all started jumping the fences and shit, like running from the cops, and it was
Real.
weird. We were just like jumping people's fences. Ended up in the alley, and it was long story short, handcuffs back at the cop car.
Oh, they found you.
no.
Yeah, me and
What?
2 other people.
That's it?
Yeah,
You just weren't running fast enough, man.
yeah. My Madden rating was low. Had low speed, low juke rating. You know.
Damn, did you try to juke him? Or you see him and you were like,
Nah, it was more like fuck. We jumped one fence into the alley, and then we both, the homie looked at each other and we're like, damn.
They were there?
There's 2 cop cars. So I was
Oh, I would have just
But
hopped back that
shout out
fence.
to the,
I would have been back in the backyard for
like,
sure.
to the one dad that got us. He talked to the cops and got us
Oh, they let you go?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
How old were you?
high school, like 15.
Nice.
Yeah,
California parties, man.
you know, chilling.
You both went to California parties, huh?
Texas.
Texas is
Bring
lit.
your handgun.
Shout out
God damn it, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Handgun and barbecue.
It's a good time. It's a goddamn good time, man. You got anything you're working on right now, Mr. THC? Anything you want to tell the people about before we hop out this bitch?
Yeah. Definitely gonna be a lot more consistent, you know what I mean? So go check out the YouTube channel, Mr. THC 707. We're gonna have some bangers dropping this year. And that's what it's all about, man. We're just gonna keep grinding. You feel
Having
me?
the content.
Appreciate you guys for real.
Let's
It's
go,
been dope
man.
having me, you know. part of it.
Yes,
Sick, my
sir.
boys.
Oh,
Appreciate ya.
fuck
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Thank you for
dude.
coming through, man. Thank you for
Been a
coming
blessing.
through.
Thank you
Once
guys.
again, everybody, thank you for watching. Make sure to check out the presenting sponsor of this podcast. We got Delta Munch, and beautiful stuff right there. Tim, any closing thoughts?
Don't eat all 625 milligrams at once because you will be faded. Because these things they're delicious. All right.
Yep.
See you guys soon,
Good
man.
stuff. See you on the next episode, everybody. Thanks for getting high with us.
We out.
Peace.